Welcome to Jim Parker's Songwriters series with your MC, Bob Labby, where you meet today's songwriters and hear the stories that gave birth to the world's greatest hits. This week's guests are James Casto, Joe West, and J.P. Williams. This show was recorded live at the Von Braun Center Playhouse in Huntsville, Alabama on March 9th, 2020. All that and more right here on Jim Parker's Songwriters series.
Hey everyone. Hey, there are some folks out there. Hey, I'm Bob Labby with Reeling in the Ears on Public Radio. Been on the show now for almost 30 years. Some of you probably weren't even born then, but that's okay. We had some tragedy occur earlier this week. We all know about the tornadoes around the Nashville area. And we're taking an opportunity tonight to try to raise some funds for the Nashville tornadoes. Let's get to our artist. First up is this artist certainly has a story worth telling. He's a singer, songwriter, songwriting workshop leader, music publishing company owner, and just an all-around nice guy who's passionate about the positive power of music. And that's the way I feel. I could have a bad day, and all I got to do is listen to some music, and I'm happy all of a sudden. He co-wrote the #1 hit called Best Shot, and he has played at the Grand Ole Opry, and is doing all of this while being blind since the age of 10. A remarkable artist. Let's welcome J.P. Williams. Yeah. Welcome aboard, JP. Our next artist is, raised really on a healthy diet of music due to his parents who were performing artists themselves. This Nashville resident has been described as a mix of Kenny Rogers, James Taylor, Stevie Wonder, and Merle Haggard. Now that's a cake mix right there. My gosh, that sounds like my radio program. I do. I play every one of these artists on my show, so that's great to see. A survivor of severe heart condition, and Joe will share his life-changing experiences as he gets on to the show tonight. And he is a self-described richest man in the world, and he can explain that. Here is Joe West. Did you bring your fan club with you tonight?
I did indeed.
That was nice. Our next artist, I was talking to him backstage. I said, well, Jim, it's been several years since you've been here, and I looked at my card. I have April of 2013, so it's been about 7 years. Wow. This guy grew up in the peach state of Georgia. He became a musician that soon decided that that kind of wasn't going to be what he wanted to do. He needed to do something to pay the bills, and he earned an MBA from Notre Dame. All right, Alabama fans, let's hold it down. Just kidding. I'm an Alabama fan. I didn't say anything bad. Anyway, he got into the business world, but knew something that wasn't just him. He knew there was something else more about him. So, 18 years ago, he left the suit and tie world for the Music City. And he's used his business brains and experience to continue to make his music his business. Let's welcome back to our stage Mr. James Casto. Wow. He was teasing me back there, being from Georgia. He said, well, that's a nice Atlanta Braves hat you have on. Our host, I was teasing Jim backstage. I said, Jim, I'm glad you wore your tux tonight. So he's all dressed up for us. But we wouldn't have Jim any other way, because he is what makes, in my opinion, music in North Alabama. Yeah, we have a lot of great artists that are from here, continue to play here, grew up here. But Jim, in my book, carries the banner for music. And I've always thought that in my heart. In many different ways. Singing, songwriting, the workshops that he's hosted in the past, and having a great artist like you guys come up on stage. Let's welcome our host with the most, Mr. Jim Parker.
So nice to have you. How about that? Hi, Joe. How you doing, sir? What's happening out there at your table? Good? All good? That table? Miss All? Silt and sand break through the levees. Buildings fall far beyond the strand. Waters rage with deadly power. Families run for shelter through the rain. Waging war cost our sons and daughters. And quake shake down our cities and homes. And mothers cry for newborn babies, buried in the rubble of a storm. Now's the time to pray for healing, when we're feeling like giving in. We cannot hide our hearts in darkness, beneath the scars deeper than our skin. Let the healing begin. We have a need for deep reflection. Heads bowed down, the palm of our hands, kneeling here on this earthly altar, where healing of our hearts begins. Now's the time to pray for healing, when we're feeling like giving in. We cannot hide our hearts in darkness, beneath the scars deeper than our skin. Let the healing begin. Though we're not alone in sorrow as we search for peace within, finding comfort in tomorrow, building back our lives again. Now's the time to pray for healing, when we're feeling like giving in. We cannot hide our hearts in darkness, beneath the scars deeper than our skin. Let the healing begin. Let the healing begin. Thank you.
The sun is high above me, my windows are rolled down. I'm somewhere near the coast of Georgia in a one-horse, one-light town. I don't know when I left my driveway or when I get back home, but all these unfamiliar streets, they sure feel good to my soul. I probably should have brought a map, 'cause I have no idea where I'm at. And just that, I'm driving 65 with a pocket full of cash, and I am closer now The hope I'm hoping to find.
Hoping to find.
I'm making real good time to leave my worries behind, and I don't care what peace of mind may cost. It's a real good day to get lost. The years I see in back of me outnumber those ahead. I'm nowhere near the life I dream, but my dreaming isn't quite done yet. There's no doubt I soon will return to the places and faces I know. But today I am Columbus in a Buick, and I got some asphalt to roll. And now my only certainty is not knowing my proximity, yeah. I'm driving 65 with a pocket full of cash, and I am closer now to hope I'm hoping to find.
Hoping to find.
I'm making real good time to leave my worries behind, and I don't care what peace of mind may cost. It's a real good day to get lost. Father McGee ran right in front of me. I swerved and I drove into a ditch. He said, son, are you hurt? 'Cause I'm on my way to church. I can bring you back whatever you wish. I said, Father, I'm fine, but if you don't mind, I'll walk a short while with you. And we talked about Jesus, forgiveness, and reasons. There's only one Lord that is true. I'm walking down 65 with a pocket full of prayers, and I am closer now to hope I'm hoping to find.
Hoping to find.
I'm making real good time to leave my worries behind, and I don't care what peace of mind may cost. 'Cause it's a real good day. It's a real good day, yes it is. It's a real good day to get along. How you doing, Huntsville? All right. Well, I'm a big fan of when we all get together on a night like this and we sing together. You never know who's listening, y'all. Could be your big break, you know. Jim over here might hear you singing and want to pull you into his show, but this will be fun. I'll teach you a part. I just want you to sing as loud as you can. You can sing the harmony, the melody, I don't care. Just sing. Here we go. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. It's a real good day to get lost. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. It's a real good day to get lost. Y'all try. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. It's a real good day to get lost. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. A little bit louder. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. It's a real good day to get lost. It's a real good day. It's a real good day. It's a real good day to get lost. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, baby.
Wow, man. Hello, everyone. I'm good. It's good to see y'all, doggone it. Hey, this is my first time here, and our MC, his name is Bob. Is that right, Bob? Yeah, he mentioned that I feel like I'm the richest man in the world, and there are many, many reasons for that. You know, when something like the Nashville thing happens, a tornado, you really start to, you know, measure what's important in your life. And hopefully the song I'm going to play will explain how I really feel about my life. It's called The Richest Man. When I stop and think about my life, how good it feels to be so satisfied. I hope my little girl and my sweet wife can't believe they're mine. The car I drive was built in '91, but it's paid for and somehow it still runs. It's beat up and kind of old, but it always gets me where I need to go. It's not about the money, 'cause I don't have a lot. When I think about everything I've got, I'm the richest man in the world. Well, I'm the richest man, that's what I believe. I found a hidden treasure right in front of me. Don't have gold or silver, diamonds or pearls, but I'm the richest man in the world. I used to live out in New Mexico, a place I never ever thought I'd go. First night out on my front porch, never seen the stars like that before. Must have been a million in the sky. You see the Milky Way with a naked eye. When I saw the mountains tall, I understood my Father owns it all. I'll never have $1 million, mansion on the hill. Oh, what I've got's not built on wood and steel. I'm the richest man, that's what I believe. I found a hidden treasure right in front of me. Don't have gold or silver, diamonds or pearls, but I'm the richest man in the world. I'm the richest man in the world. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Beautiful as always. So, James got you guys to sing, so I need you to do a little singing with me, if that's okay. This is all you need to know. Whoa, whoa. Your turn.
Whoa, whoa.
Beautiful. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Good singers. You and me, a black and white on a movie screen from another time. A 69, 2 bucket seats. I'm talking Steve McQueen, muscle car, kinda fast. Spin that record round and round and round and round again. Drop that needle down and hear the sound of where we've been. Hear the static, feel the magic. Girl, we have it, it's a classic vinyl. Sing it now. Whoa, whoa, baby, we're like vinyl. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Baby, we are faded ink, a dotted path on a treasure map. 69, 2 bucket seats. I'm talking Steve McQueen, muscle car, kinda fast. Spin that record round and round and round and round again. Drop that needle down and hear the sound of where we've been. Hear the static, feel the magic. Girl, we have it, it's a classic vinyl. Whoa, whoa, baby, we like vinyl. Whoa, whoa. Stronger than ever, long as we're together, keeps getting better, we're like vinyl. Stronger than ever, long as we're together, keeps getting better, we're like vinyl. Whoa, 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 whoa. Spin that record round and round and round and round again. Drop that needle down and hear the sound of where we've been. Hear the static, feel the magic. Girl, we have it, it's a classic vinyl. Whoa, whoa, baby, we're like vinyl. Whoa, whoa, baby, we're like vinyl. Whoa, whoa. Good singers. Yeah, good job.
Well, what do you think, y'all? Whoa, whoa. Yeah. So we had a lot of conversations about, all of the folks that are here tonight risking, being ill. Love you. Appreciate you being here. I've done a lot of elbow bumps and mutual hugs tonight. Appreciate you being here and taking the chance. And my last few gigs have been kind of difficult because of my vocal cord not being aligned. But first song I felt pretty good, so I'm gonna sing something a little more taxing that you all have heard, except for those who haven't been here. How many of you have never been here before? Raise your hands high. That's not bad, is it, Joe? Yeah. Not bad.
That's awesome.
Pretty consistent.
Awesome.
Pretty consistent, and I'm appreciative. And I want to welcome my Florence Muscle Shoals friends over here. Stephanie and Grant, thank y'all. Appreciate it. Yeah. Have a new sponsor, V1, Vicky Walker over here. She's an awesome therapist. She'll do physical therapy, and she's done some mental therapy with me also. So everybody does that with me, though. They know I need it. So I'm going to try this one. It's in C, Joe.
Okay.
And we're going to get funky.
Okay.
We're in C. If you hear it, play it.
Okay.
Thing about getting older, I've come to understand. Moments come around again you never could have planned. Driving down some old brick road in the middle of nowhere, Mary's dancing around in circles with flowers in her hair. Stop a while and let the pictures come back slow. There are memories everywhere I go. Smell of sweet patchouli blowing in the wind. Back in San Francisco, it's a summer of love again. Last time I drove the Golden Gate, she was by my side. Neither one of us imagined how fast the time would fly. Those old days seemed to pass so slow. There are memories everywhere I go. Never know when they're gonna hit me. Places and time that won't forget me. Why she left and where she's gone, I may never know. But her memories everywhere I go. Memories everywhere I go. When you're young, you never notice everything is new. You can't see the trick time someday will do. When I walked in tonight, could not recall the night we shared together, or if we talked at all. I have no way of knowing if she's gonna show her memories everywhere I go. I never know when they're gonna hit me. Places and time that won't forget me. Why she left and where she's gone, I may never know. But her memories everywhere I go. Memories everywhere I go. Thank you, Joe.
Welcome, Jim.
Thank you, Beth.
I was playing in New York City a few years back. It was during the Christmas holidays. So I walked to Rockefeller Center to see the ice skaters. And it started to snow a little bit. And I got to Rockefeller Center, and they're skating with mittens and wool caps. I can smell cinnamon and peppermint. Bing Crosby and Nat King Cole are playing over the loudspeakers. It was unbelievable. It was like a snow globe, like a Hallmark movie, or Norman Rockwell painting. It was unbelievable. And I felt so lucky. And then I think the NBC studio sent out these characters, these guys dressed in like Disney-like costumes. And Fred Flintstone came out, Bugs Bunny, all these characters, and all the kids ran to him to get their pictures taken. And I'm thinking, this is unbelievable. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. I get to play music in New York, and this beautiful setting is taking place. Snow's coming down, just amazing. Tears coming in my eye. I'm thinking, it's amazing. And so at that moment, they sent out another character, SpongeBob SquarePants, if you know SpongeBob. And it was as if Taylor Swift had come out. The kids just swarmed to SpongeBob SquarePants, and they're the kids are gleefully shouting, and Bing's playing over the speakers, and snow's falling, and it's smell of cinnamon and peppermint. I'm in this Hallmark movie. It's unbelievable. Then on my left side, I hear these three thickest New York accent voices you could ever hear. And I hear, "Hey, SpongeBob, I got your SquarePants. Hey, SpongeBob." And then one guy started going into SpongeBob's mom. It's like, hey, SpongeBob, I saw your mother last night. And then it got really bad, really, really bad. And then my snow globe just broke. And it was no longer a Hallmark movie. It was Jerry Springer. It was just horrible. And it's just the language. And the amazing thing was, I'm standing there with my mouth wide open, just going, SpongeBob is getting verbally assaulted by these guys. But no one else is paying it. Everyone's still skating and no one's paying attention but me. And this guy walks right past me, never stops stride, walks past me, slaps me on the back and says, hey, welcome to New York. Yeah? So I wrote this the very next day. Horns honking at me insane. Wind blowing like a freight train. I look confused and out of town. Yeah, yeah. A lady wears a trash bag dress, acts out Porgy and Bess. I'm pushing a shopping cart around, yeah. And she grabs my map and slaps my back and then sings out loud, yeah. Welcome to New York, where everyone finds what they're looking for. Maybe a Wall Street view or just some good Italian food. Either way, welcome to New York. Welcome, baby. Manhattan on a Friday night, crowded bar on a stage with lights. I'm nervous for my big debut. Couple guys say, hey mister, play us a song, Sinatra or Billy Joel on that dusty upright, that's out of tune, yeah. So I play Piano Man, they clap and stand. I think it's true, baby. Welcome to New York, where everyone finds what they're looking for. Maybe it's your big break, perhaps you're trying to escape. Either way, welcome to New York. Bagels and Broadway shows, taxi cabs and endless rows, music coming from Times Square, crowded streets and neon everywhere. Welcome, baby. Welcome to New York, New York, New York, New York. On Ellis Island, I go back in time and see the faces when they heard. Welcome to New York, where everyone finds what they're looking for. Maybe a second chance, or could it be a second glance, yeah. Welcome to New York, where everyone finds what they're looking for. Maybe to say goodbye, or just to sit a while and cry. Either way, tomorrow or today, either way, your heart will stay either way. Welcome to New York. Welcome, baby. Welcome to New York, New York, New York, New York. Hey, y'all.
Well, I've been married to the same woman for 34 years. 30. Yeah. Her name is Robin, and I've written lots and lots of songs for her. Seems like every song I write now is kind of about her, but I wrote this for her, and I'd like to bring my daughter out. I think she's here somewhere. This is my daughter, Rebecca. On this side, Becky. Grab that microphone right there. She's going to help me sing a little song, if that's okay with you guys. So, yeah, you can imagine how her mom looks. It's pretty awesome, ain't it? Anyways, this is called All I Want to Do. This is my good friend John Scott on the piano to the left. We'll talk about John here in a second. I don't need a lot of money, drive expensive cars, fancy clothes make me look funny. Don't wanna be a big-time star, don't wanna be an athlete, giving out my autograph. Don't wanna be a politician, Republican or Democrat. All I wanna do is make your dreams come true. And all that's on my mind is to always be by your side. All I wanna do is to love you. Don't wanna be a famous author, write books that people read, a doctor or a lawyer, save a life or set you free. Don't wanna be a scientist, preacher or the president. If I had to make a list, here's what I say again. All I wanna do is make your dreams come true. And all that's on my mind is to always be by your side. All I wanna do is to love you. You're the reason why. Well, I'm in love and alive. All I wanna do is make your dreams come true. And all that's on my mind is to always be by your side. All I wanna do is to love you, to love you, to love you. To love you. Yeah. Oh. Rebecca West. Thank y'all, folks.
How cool is that to be able to sing with your daughter? That's
Yay!
That's so cool. Well, I've been married to the same woman for 13 years. And this, I'll sing one later that I wrote for her, but I did not write this one for her. I'm not ready to sing that one yet. It's kind of easing into it, you know. This one I wrote with Jason Mizell and Ash Bowers. We were sitting around and wrote this song, and was very fortunate to get it on Keenan Smith's Bronco album, and back in, I guess a few years ago. But it's just a fun song. I just enjoy doing this song. It's in B flat if you guys want to. that ball cap, blue jean, white tee, average Joe. Yeah, I'm one of those. Beer slammer, hot dammer, gear jammer, cloud of smoke. Yeah, I'm one of those. Raised on the Bible, still got some devil in my bones. Love it or hate it, I'm one of those, yeah. If that's what you're looking for, baby, found it. Straight down the middle, ain't no way around it. If you're looking for a man who ain't ever gonna let you go,
Come on now.
baby, I'm one of those. Record turning, candle burning, make it worth it when the lights get low. Yeah, I'm one of those. Remind you you're the most beautiful, unusual piece of heaven I've ever known. Any man would be lucky to hold you, darling, and I'm one of those, yeah. If that's what you're looking for, baby, found it. Straight down the middle, ain't no way around it. If you want the kind of man who ain't ever gonna let you go, baby, I'm one of those. Baby, I'm one of those. Little rough around the edges, but if you let me, I can love you good and slow. Yeah, don't look any further, baby, 'cause I'm one of those. Maybe I did write this for my wife. If that's what you're looking for, baby, found it. Straight down the middle, ain't no way around it. If you want the kind of man who ain't ever gonna, you want the kind of man who ain't ever gonna let you go, baby, I'm one of those. Take it, Joe. Ever gonna let you go, baby, I'm one of those. Baby, I'm one of those. Baby, I'm one of those. Thanks so much. Thank you for the piano. That was amazing.
Scott.
Well, I'm having a wonderful time. We're going to take a break after this next round, and you know what's out there? Don Howard's portraits, caricatures of these guys. How about it?
They tell me my caricature looks really good. I don't know.
Yeah.
They told me it looks really good. So I trust him. He's an amazing artist.
He is. And he'll be up here after the break to make some presentations as well. And we're going to have a little songwriting workshop on the 18th at the pit stop. So those of you who want to find out what a melody is, come on out.
Amen.
No, I ain't the romantic comedy chick flick type, but I turned off the game when she asked me for a Meg Ryan movie night. I hope it don't get out to all my friends. I choked it back, but I cried at the end. Now that's what love will do to you. Make a tired heart young and the world feel new. You don't care if you look like a fool. Well, that's what love will do to you. Yeah, I guess I've had my heart broken at least a couple dozen times. Way down at the bottom of the well, looking up at the light. I swore up and down I'd never do it again. That all went to hell when she walked in. Now that's what love will do to you. Make a tired heart young and the world feel new. You don't care if you look like a fool. Well, that's what love will do to you. It can make you crazy, make you lose your mind, or turn you around and open up your eyes. That's what love will do to you. Make a tired heart young and the world feel new. You don't care if you feel like a fool. Well, that's what love will do to you. Oh, that's what love will do to you. That's my bowed vocal cord jumping in there.
I like it.
I have no excuse, you know. Thank you. You know, I want to tell you about this guy right here. I've known him a long time, and we've been good friends, even though he's in Georgia and I'm here, and we don't talk very often. But when he's here, it's just like we never got divorced.
That's right. That's true. That's very true. Love you, my friend. And Jim asked me to do this song. I wrote this shortly after I became unemployed, and I left my job. And it's this whole idea that I was so terrified of leaving my job for many different reasons. But once you're on the other side of it, I realized I was drowning in water 2 inches deep. And I think whatever you got going on in your life, sometimes if there's something you're afraid of but you need to get past, I can tell you, having been on the other side of my fear, that maybe what you're scared of ain't that big a deal. I work hard at this job I don't love for half the wages I earn. Afraid to leave this bridge I have built, 'cause leaving means it might burn. But they never knew my name, and they never knew I was here. So I'm standing and I'm walking, and then I'm saying goodbye. And today I'm taking back my life, letting go of things I cannot keep. 'Cause today I looked up and I realized I've been drowning in water 2 inches deep. 2 inches deep. I packed my box of pictures and pens. I turned the light out, left my key. Took my last glance at that exit sign as bright red neon covered me. And if I turn back now, all this hope in me will die. So I'm praying as I'm walking, and then I'm saying farewell. And today I'm taking back my life, letting go of things I cannot keep. 'Cause today I looked up and I realized I've been drowning in water 2 inches deep. And every dream, it comes with a price. It cost all our fears, payable in leaps of faith. So I'm praying loud as I'm walking out, and day one starts now. And today I'm taking back my life. I'm letting go of things I cannot keep. 'Cause today I looked up and I realized I've been drowning. Yeah. Yes, Lord, I've been drowning. Yes, I've been drowning in water 2 inches deep. 2 inches deep. 2 inches deep. Hey, y'all.
Love that song, man.
Well,
Yeah.
so now I get to talk about James Casto like he gets to talk about Jim Parker. Yeah, same thing, you know. James Casto was the first person who gave me that. He paid it forward. He just paid it forward. And we were at a place called the Boardwalk in Nashville, Tennessee, and I had our good friend Sabrina talk to James about me, and had a ride around that night. And I remember getting off the stage and having this great conversation with James. And this guy had some crazy, stupid ideas back in the early days, but they worked because of his faith. And that's the reason that he and I are on the same stage today, because, you know, he had this faith in me years ago to, you know, to try to get on stages and play songs, but play songs, you know, to try to impact people's lives in a really powerful, positive way. And where's my Becky at?
Oh.
That's the right key right there. So, is that the right key? Is that right? Yeah. So one of the things I do love is I love country music. I love country music. And my mom and dad, there's a picture of my folks out there in the hallway. You guys probably seen that coming in, but we'll talk a little bit about that later on. But that's the other reason I'm in Nashville, is because of my mom and my dad. And I'm just gonna play a country song. Is that okay? I think this is country. I think that's what this is. This is country, right? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all telling me that we don't belong together, you and I. Well, I'm here to tell you now that I know they're wrong, 'cause love is always right. Here's one thing that just can't be denied. Not the same without you by my side. Like the sun without the moon, ship without a sea, sky that's never blue, grass that's never green. You know it wouldn't be the same. You know it's simple, but it's true. I'm just not me without you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. It takes twice as long when I'm trying to do the things I want to do. It takes half the time. You are here to help me see it through. Yeah. Now it would be like Tarzan without Jane. Superman without his Lois Lane, like the sun without the moon, ship without a sea, sky that's never blue, grass that's never green. You know it wouldn't be the same. You know it's simple, but it's true. I'm just not me without you. How would it be if the bird would sing? How about a dreamer who would give up his dream? Like the sun without the moon, ship without a sea, sky that's never blue, grass that's never green. You know it wouldn't be the same. You know it's simple, but it's true. I'm just not me without you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just not me without you. Yeah, yeah. I'm just not me without you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Me without you. Yeah, yeah. Me without you. Thank y'all.
This mic stand will stay up on me here. If it, yeah, I think we're good. We'll see what happens. Well, that was awesome. So I made the move in 2006 and met my wife, got married, and I was lucky enough to work professionally on Music Row for the same company for 7 years. Got paid to write songs, and I'm fast forwarding a little bit, but back in 2016, myself and another writer at that same company were sitting around throwing around ideas, and our publisher came in and said, "We got this guy coming over by the name of Jimmy Allen. He's going to write with you guys. He doesn't have a deal or anything, but he's a good singer." And so we thought, cool. So he came over, and we wrote like 2 songs that day, and we wrote a handful of songs. And fortunately, this song happened to be his first single, so I felt really blessed to be on this song and to be a part of it. And it ended up being a 3-week #1 song, and it was just an amazing experience to be a part of something like that. But because it's not easy. It is not an easy thing to do, to get a song on the radio. It is not an easy thing to do, but I feel very fortunate, very blessed. And but this is it. This is the song. It's called Best Shot. I'm just flesh and bone, heart and soul. Now I've earned a couple scars. I let once in a lifetime kind of things slide right out of my arms. I struck out, been knocked down more times than I can count. But that don't matter now, 'cause when you smile, I see the sun sink down on the coast out in California. There's no doubt because of you I'm not the man I was before you. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, oh, you know I'm not, but I love you with everything I got. Girl, I'll give you my best shot, yeah. You saw a spark inside of me that no one else could find. Your good morning eyes, they get me high. Girl, you're always on my mind. 'Cause when you smile, I see the sun sink down on the coast out in California. There's no doubt because of you I'm not the man I was before you. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, oh, you know I'm not, but I love you with everything I got. Girl, I'll give you my best shot. When I saw you for the first time, I knew I found amazing grace. It's like angels singing every time I hear your name. 'Cause when you smile, I see the sun sink down on the coast out in California. And there's no doubt because of you, I'm not the man I was before you. When you smile, I see the sun sink down on the coast out in California. There's no doubt because of you, I'm better than I was before you. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, oh, God knows I'm not, but I love you with everything I got. Girl, I'll give you my best shot. Gonna give you my best shot. Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa, whoa, yeah, yeah. Give you my best shot. Yeah, yeah.
Thanks so much. Wrote that with Josh London and Jimmy Allen. Thank you.
All right, y'all, we're going to take 15 minutes, okay?
And Jim, I hope Jim, and he's going to talk a little bit about Don Howard. I know Don here. Where's Don? Hey, Don. There you go, buddy. He's going to talk a little bit about that. Don's such a great friend of ours. Known him for many, many years. And we'll also talk a little bit about the tornado donations as well. So, again, check out 89.3 FM on the way home tonight. I'll be on until 1 o'clock tonight. Thanks. Here's Jim Parker.
Hopefully I'll be snoozing by 1. My bedtime's about 8. Okay. Well, then you're late. I know. I'm feeling it. Okay. I'd like to invite Mr. Don Howard up here for just a moment. Come on up here, Don. We've got some stuff to do. Don Howard. I'd like to present you with your own work.
Thank you very much. If I may, I would just like to thank Jim so much for the opportunity that he has given me and my company to show what we do. I know a lot of you out there, but there are so many new faces, and I just want you to know that I understand these guys because I use the same process in doing artwork as they would do in developing a song. And I'm just so happy that I can give a little bit of me to these guys.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Incidentally, they will be getting a copy of the caricature that I did for them. And I'll give you an example of what they look like. This is JP's. JP, I really wish you could see this because it is beautiful.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Amazing.
But I'm going to give it to your wife. She's
Do
sitting
that.
right in front of me.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That'll be
Yeah,
great.
okay.
Thank you so much.
But here are the other two. And let's see. Yeah. Mr. West.
You gotta show it to us, Joe.
And Mr. Castro. Yeah.
Thank you.
And
so
there we
much.
go. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jim. Appreciate it. Yeah.
How about that? That's a nice little perk. You thought you were just going to come up here and sing and go home, right? Make all that money and sell that merch. Here's another thoughtful song. Wrote it with John Anderson, not the guy from Yes. It's the other guy. People, take a look around. All the leaves are turning brown. I've never seen the ground so cracked and dry. Down the road a little ways, the forest has been set ablaze. See the smoke horizon in the sky. Though people don't understand, some folks never give a damn. Soon they're gonna find it's in bigger hands than yours and mine. The rains came and brought the floods. Rivers have all turned to mud. Everything in town has washed away. Folks stood on the hill and cried, thankful just to be alive. Most of them with nothing left to say. Well, people don't understand. Some folks never give a damn. Soon they're gonna find it's in bigger hands than yours and mine. Truth remains a mystery. It's been that way through history. Seems that we could find us a solution. Poisons buried underground, toxins seep out all around. We gotta put an end to this pollution. Well, people, don't you understand? Some folks just don't give a damn. Soon we're gonna find it's in bigger hands than yours and mine. Soon we're gonna find it's in bigger hands than yours and mine. Open your heart and soul to the Creator. Be thankful for every day. Take only from the earth what is needed. and nothing more. Thank you.
Nice. Indiana, I remember when I met you. Early morning August rain. You were beautiful and confidently quiet, and I was instantly changed. Indiana, we would watch every sunrise and make a wish on stars at night. The weight of the world would lift off my shoulders, 'cause Indiana, you were mine. And some days I wonder if we were together, would I be better than I am? I thought all I wanted was out there beyond. Well, Indiana, I was wrong. Indiana, I remember when I left you. I told you I had dreams to chase, and on the highway out of town with darkness falling, afraid that I had lost my way. Well, Indiana, would you mind if I come calling and maybe sit and talk a while? Close our eyes, pretend we are younger, yeah. Indiana, ease my mind. And some days I wonder if we were together, would I be better than I am? I tried to let go, I swore I moved on, but Indiana, I was wrong. I'm grateful for all that I have, and things have worked out for my good, but my heart still hurts sometimes, and I'd change a few things if I could. Close our eyes, pretend we are younger. Indiana, ease my mind. Some days I wonder if we were together, would I be better than I am? I never thought I'd miss you this much for this long. With Indiana, I was wrong. Well, Indiana, I was wrong. Indiana, I was wrong. Yeah.
Casto,
Oh, great.
friend of mine.
Well, let's see. 2005, I had this event. Any medical people in the house? Medical people? I had this thing called a dissected aorta. Anybody know what that is? It was a bad day. It was not a good day. Anyway, when you face what should be death, your whole perspective on life can change dramatically. And I was always a man who believed in God and tried to walk the right way. But something happens when you're face to face with mortality. It's it's awakening. But you know, it's the best thing that ever happened to me. I was working a real job when that happened too, man. You know, the last real retail job I had, I got fired from. And I remember driving away in my car and calling my wife and telling her that and going, yay. I was so happy that I got fired. It felt so good, you know, because I knew I didn't have to go back. And I couldn't go back. I couldn't go back and do that job anymore. And you know, that's when your creative juices, man, start to fly. And man, it's you know, it's good to be alive. It's just good to be alive. I'm gonna sing about that right now. Where's my sweetie? Where's my daughter at? Help me. My good friend John.
So sorry.
Hey, and so I'm gonna teach you guys a little chorus too. Is that okay? Can I teach you guys? Can I do that, James? Can I teach them a chorus? All you guys have to do is this. It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. That's gonna be your part. You got that? It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. That's gonna be your part. Yes, that's your part right there. You ready? You guys ready? Can y'all feel that? Woke up this morning, started breathing, put my feet on the ground, opened my eyes, what I was seeing, amazing sunrise, sunrise. My front porch, felt the wind on my face, well, and all I can say is it's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. That's it. It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. Out in my driveway, it's my old Chevy. Gets me to my job, but I'm off today. Don't make much money, but I got all I need. All I need. Money's not the only way for me to get paid. And all I can say is it's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. Woo! It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. That bridge now. Maybe for you it's not going well. Well, I've been there myself. Came in with nothing, going out the same way. And all I can say is it's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. Whoa. It's good to be alive. We're gonna let John play a little bit right here. Come on. It's your turn right here. You guys hear it. It's good to be alive. It's good to be alive. Woo, it's like church. It's good to be alive.
It's good to be alive.
Band. 1, 2, it's good to be alive. 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 Thank y'all so much. Thanks, Becky.
Give it up for Becky.
JP, isn't it great how Joe's finally starting to come out of his shell? He's so shy.
I know.
It's really great.
Introverted Joe. That's what we always, that's his nickname, Introverted Joe.
Shy Joe, yeah.
So, it's interesting when you get up every day, most days, and you have to come up with a concept of what are we going to write about today. And about 5 years ago, I got together with a gentleman by the name of Bobby Tomberlin. And Bobby's been in, oh, you know Bobby? Cool, yeah, he's a great guy. And he's like a walking, like, country music history encyclopedia, you know? And the stories he tells and the people that he got to and has and continues to be around, these legends like Little Jimmy Dickens and all these people, and so cool. And so we got together and he was telling me some of these stories. We were just talking, and I love country music history. There's the authenticity of the stories, you know, and I just hope that the roots of the genre are never forgotten. I know you got to progress, but I just hope we never forget where it came from, you know. And we were talking about that, and then we started thinking, what if the Grand Ole Opry was a person? Because we were talking about the history of country music led us to start talking about the Grand Ole Opry, and I've always held it in such high regard, and so we started talking about the Grand Ole Opry being just an old man sitting in a rocking chair and just telling you about his life, you know, the things that he had seen, the people that he had met. So it was a good day that day. We left and we were both like, wow, man, God was in the room today. This was fun, you know. And so a couple years later, I'm just playing this song out at a Songwriters night, and this guy comes up to me after and he says, hey, I'm Marty Morgan. I'm Lori Morgan. I'm her brother, and she's doing this round at the Bluebird next week. Would you come and play that song? And I said, sure, that'd be great. It's fun, cool. So I show up, and Lori Morgan calls me up, sit in the chair and play the song, and after the song, she says, I want you to play that on the Grand Ole Opry this Friday. And I said, no thanks. I said, I got other things going on. No, I was like, well, that'd be an honor, and if it worked out, that'd be amazing. She said, just you and the guitar, no band, no anything. You sit in a circle and you play that song. And I just thought, well, okay, that's great. And I was excited, but then at the same time, I was like, well, if I don't hear from anybody, it's all good. Just the fact that she thought enough of the song and me to extend an invite, that's great, you know. So, sure enough, I get a call a few days. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have you on the Opry on Friday, and so it was amazing. And then Friday rolled around, and my wife and I pulled up, and we go in the back door, and just, you know, she's describing everything to me, and I'm just taking snapshots in my head, you know, because I just want to remember everything. And so I got to sit in a circle and just me and the guitar and play this song. It's called the Grand Ole Opry. Well, I was born on one November night
Back in 1925, millions would invite me in to their living room like some old friend. I remember like it was yesterday, the first night I crossed the radio waves. I was introduced by George D. Hay. He'd say, "Let her go, boys," and the fiddle played. And they say that I'm the one that made country music what it is today. But it really wasn't me, it was the stars that graced my stage. I'm alive and well as I can be. I'm the Grand Ole Opry. When Hank Williams used to visit me, those are some of my favorite memories. What I'd give for one more time to hear the voice of Patsy Cline. And they say that I'm the one that made country music what it is today. But it really wasn't me, it was the stars who graced my stage. I'm alive and well as I can be. I'm the Grand Ole Opry. Just so proud to be here, y'all. Here's the Wabash Cannonball, the coal miner's daughter's as good as it gets. Circle ain't been broken yet. No, the circle ain't been broken yet. And they say that I'm the one that made country music what it is today. But it really wasn't me, it was the stars who graced my stage. I'm alive and well as I can be. I'm the Grand Ole Opry. Thanks so much. Thank you. Thanks so much.
They're standing up.
Aw, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And rightly so. Yeah, man. Had a request for this, but I'm going to do it anyway. No. I do want to wish Johnny Ann a happy birthday. Raise your lovely hand. Happy birthday to this lady right here. Say happy birthday to her. She's been sung to so much she doesn't need any more of it, right? We love you. We appreciate you being here. I did have a request for this song. I wrote it with Don Henry, and I had a songwriting appointment with him one day, and I was late, and I called him up and said, "I ain't lost, but I don't know where I am." And he said, "Okay. Come on, hurry up." The mistress in the GPS says I'm getting near. To think I left to find myself found myself back here. The sign says Grand Oak Village, where the Grand Oak used to stand. I ain't lost, but I don't know where I am. I used to walk and run these streets, I knew my way back then. I pulled into a station and recognized my high school friend. Long time no see, buddy. I said, can you help me, Sam? I ain't lost, but I don't know where I am. I've been driving round in circles, and it's messing with my mind. Thought I was going forward, but it was backwards all the time. Do I look as different as the old town looks to me? Am I still her hometown hero, or just what used to be? I scribbled down directions and got back in my car. Swear that Walgreens used to be the old Red Rooster bar. I feel like some stranger in a far distant land. I ain't lost, but I don't know where I am. I was traveling round in circles, it was messing with her mind. She was waiting for an answer I couldn't give her at the time. Now I know I need her. Did I push her love too far? I was all she ever wanted, once upon a wishing star. I slowed down on Maple Street, but I just drove on past. A loving wife and children were playing in the grass. She was my Molly Elliott, now her mailbox says Moran. I ain't lost, but I don't know where I am. You can't relive old memories, they're just markers in the sand. I ain't lost, but I don't know where I am. Thanks for challenging.
Wish I had written that. That's a good one. I lost a really, really good buddy on Tuesday morning, and man, many of y'all know what that's like, the kind of hole he's in your life. And he was in hospice this past week, and he died on Tuesday. And man, I as a songwriter, all of us, we can deal with sorrow in different ways, and I'm just grateful. But they can be destructive ways, and they can be positive ways. And the only way I knew how to deal with it was writing something for him. And it's not a sad song, I promise you, because that's not the kind of life you live. But I finished at 11 p.m. on Monday. He died at 1 a.m. on Tuesday. And I'm just grateful that I was able to deal with it in my own life this way. And he was a runner. We ran every Saturday for 20 years, and among other things. And but I miss him greatly. But you guys are my guinea pigs, man. I just wanted to do this for myself, and you guys just happen to be in the room. So, it's my buddy Charles. How many years have I known you? How many miles have we run? How many stories have we told about being young? Well, it looks like your heart is in trouble, and your time left on earth will end soon. Well, don't be afraid, there's an open road waiting on you. Run, you are free to go. Run like like a kid in the snow. Shake off the dust, loosen the rust and run. Remember when we raced up mountains. Remember the view flying down. Remember the sound of our feet crushing leaves on the ground. Yeah. Well, if this is the last time I see you on this side of heaven's front door, I'll hurt like hell, but the angels will stand up and roar. Yeah. Run, you are free to go. Run like a kid in the snow. Jump on that train and break from these chains and run. On wind in the clouds, you're no longer bound by gravity and pain. Nothing in your way anymore. Someday we'll meet back together, and we'll pick up right where we left off. And we'll lace up our shoes and chase down some old friends and just talk. Run, you are free to go. Run like a wild kid in the snow. Shake the dust, loosen the rust, and run, you are free to go. Run like a kid in the snow. Shake off the dust, loosen the rust and run. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Jump on that train, break from these chains and run. Just run. Thank y'all.
Well, let's see. So, my mom and dad. There's a picture of my parents. Did I say that already? I did. They're out front there, and you know there's a documentary that's been released on my parents. Yeah, it's really cool. Kind of tells their story, and you know, my dad and I love my dad. He was a great provider. He's a lot of who I am is because of my dad. But we didn't have the greatest relationship growing up, and we were living in Chicago, my wife and I, and we were part of a really great church, and they were really focused on family and relationships, and convinced me to really try to get things reconciled with my father. And so the best way for me to do that, guess what, is write a song. And so I wrote this song, and I remember going home, and walking to the door, and, a lot of my relatives were in the room, and told my dad, hey, I got to play this song for you. And the name of the song is called Daddy. And it was a life-altering moment in our relationship. I finished the song, and it's the first time I literally remember my dad and I embracing and him saying to me, I love you. That was not a memory I'd had. And so a song can change a life. I mean, if you have the ability to be able to create a song and play it for someone like we do, it's a gift from God. It's so awesome, And that moment, because of a song, literally changed the relationship between my dad and I. It changed forever. We weren't the same people anymore. And so I'm gonna play this little song for you, and it's called Daddy and Mom. Have my little daughter come back out in, if y'all don't mind. Sorry, JP, keep bugging you over there. Well, I still remember a long time ago. Food on the table, the warmth of a coat. We had all we needed, though we were poor. But you made it seem like we had so much more. Oh, Daddy, Daddy, one word means so much. Oh, Daddy, Daddy, shows how much you love, how much you love. And I still remember you fixing those cars, saving to buy me my first guitar. And Little League Baseball, you'd come see me play. Kneeling together, you taught me to pray. It's hard to believe I'm a daddy too. I just have to say how much I love you, how much more I love you. I'll never forget you and all that you've done. Glad you're my father and I am your son. Glad that God chose us to be family, as I am in you and you are in me. Oh, Daddy, Daddy, one word means so much. Oh, Daddy, Daddy, shows how much you love. I love you and I love you so much.
Hey, Joe.
Thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Becky.
That's beautiful. So, this past week, I guess it was, when did the tornado actually happen? That was Tuesday night. Huh? Tuesday night, yeah. So, I got together with some guys to write on Monday. This is really interesting. Because we were sitting around talking about the flood of 2010, and we started talking about 9/11, really, positive conversations. But we were, and then it led us to start talking about spirituality. And I was with two guys, Adam Wheeler and Raleigh Keegan, and Raleigh just out of nowhere. I guess it's a saying that's been around, but it's God shouts in the darkness. And so I'm gonna do what Jimmy, that was a new song. It was a great song, by the way. And I'm gonna step out on a ledge and play a new song, see what happens. But we were talking about tragedy, and how in tragedy and those hard times, that's when in my life, I can just say this, make an I statement, that's when I felt God the most. it hasn't been in the times of ease. It's usually, even though I know he's still there, it's been in the times of challenge and finding acceptance in hard times and going through things. And then the tornadoes happened on Tuesday. And I talked to my buddy Adam, and he said, "Oh my gosh, I just can't believe, we sat down, we wrote this song." Because all three of us kind of had chills that day, and then but we had no idea that our city would be hit by another tragedy, a day later. And he put this actually up on his Facebook page just because he knows some people that were hit hard, and so do I, and as a way of hopefully offering a voice of comfort in a really tough time. But this is called God Shouts in the Darkness. So this is where faith is born, rushing right into a storm. And all we know is you can't go back, but you're not alone on this lonely path. God shouts in the darkness, whispers in the light. You can hear his voice the clearest when you're holding on for life. He finds you in the shadows, says it's gonna be alright. God shouts in the darkness, whispers in the light. Oh, 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 oh. When the sun is out and the sky is blue, he's not far from me and you. But when you're crying tears like rain, like thunder crashing through the pain, God shouts in the darkness and whispers in the light. You can hear his voice the clearest when you're holding on for life. He finds you in the shadows, says it's gonna be alright. God shouts in the darkness, whispers in the light. Oh, 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 oh. Take a breath, close your eyes. You're gonna see on the other side. God shouts in the darkness and whispers in the light. You can hear his voice the clearest when you're holding on for life. He finds you in the shadows, says it's gonna be alright. God shouts in the darkness and whispers in the light. Oh, 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 oh. Thanks so much.
This will test my vocal cords. So here we go. Well, it was morning when I left Alabama. It must have been around in mid-July. There I got behind a chicken truck from Georgia, and the feathers was a-flying like snow out of the sky. I couldn't get up speed enough to pass him, and a funny smell was getting close to me. And something keeps on messing up my windshield, and the further I go, the harder it gets to see. Lord, Lord, my chicken truck, behind it I'm stuck. Chicken truck, ain't it just my luck? Chicken truck on Highway 65. Yeah, the hens are squawking and the roosters are crowing. Is it slowing me down when I need to keep going? Chicken truck on Highway 65. Somebody. Well, now he slowed down and I finally got around him on a big long hill just south of Tennessee. I saw a box of Colonel Sanders on his dashboard. Mercy, mercy, mercy. Boy, he was eating fried chicken and throwing the bones on me. Lord, Lord, my chicken truck, behind it I'm stuck. Chicken truck, ain't it just my luck? Chicken truck on Highway 65. Yeah, the hens are squawking and the roosters are crowing. He's a slowing me down when I need to keep going. Chicken truck on Highway 65. Come on, one more time. One more, come on. Come on, one more. Stays in one. Chicken truck, behind it I'm stuck. Chicken truck, ain't it just my luck? Chicken truck, behind it I'm stuck. Chicken truck, ain't it just my luck? That's some real good piano picking there. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jim Parker. I love you, and I'm so grateful for you.
You too, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you all very much for coming out on a Friday night. Really grateful for all you. And my gentlemen friends on this stage, I love all of you, and I'm grateful for you.
Love you.
This is from my friends back in Nashville. I think at the end of this, we'll sing together. I felt the heaviness of the dirt on me. I felt the cold air burning my lungs. I felt the heart beat into memory. I felt the fight between night and the light of the sun. So where do I go from here? Can anyone find me? Is anyone near? I was beaten, I was buried in a broken heart cemetery. when your love reached down and resurrected me. I was helpless, I was hopeless, sinking deep like a wreck in the ocean, when your love reached down and resurrected me. I never knew beautiful till I saw you. I never knew lovely till your hand held mine. I never knew strong till you came to my rescue. I never knew sweet, so uniquely, completely divine. I'm starting to breathe again. I'm starting to dream again. I was beaten, I was buried in a broken heart cemetery, when your love reached down and resurrected me. I was helpless, I was hopeless, sinking deep like a wreck in the ocean, when your love reached down and resurrected me. Out of the darkness and out of the dust, ooh, you lifted me higher, you lifted me up. Now I want y'all to sing with me here tonight, and if you can relate to the chorus, I want you to sing out of gratitude and joy. If you can only relate to that first verse, being in the dark place, I want you to sing out of trust and hope. Something very cool when a group of people breathe together and sing together. There's this power of congregation that's very, very cool and very powerful. So I want y'all to try. Even if you don't think you can sing, I want you to sing anyway. It goes like this. Your love, your love, your love resurrected me. Your love, your love, your love resurrected me. Your love, yeah. Your love resurrected me. Your love, yeah. Your love resurrected me. Your love, yeah. Your love resurrected me. Your love, your love, your love resurrected me. Your love, your love, your love resurrected me. Your love, yeah. Your love. Thank y'all. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jim.
Wow. Jim Parker, thanks for having me, man. I appreciate it very much. Man, it's awesome to be here with you guys. It'll be my last song too as well. It's really funny. I got a chance to do this big July 4th gig in Nashville downtown. 30,000 people looking up at my big mug. It was fun, man. It was great fun. But the cool thing that happened was the song that I was playing at the time. It's like every line in the song was happening in the moment. My wife was in the audience kind of to the right, and there was a line where I'm literally talking about her, and I'm pointing to her while I'm singing this song, and it was like, dreams come true. They just do. I mean, you have to believe it, but my life right now is ridiculous. I mean, it's so fun. I wake up every day and just go, what? It's amazing. Anyway, so this song is called, yeah. I mean, that's how I feel every day in my life. I have issues just like you guys do. I'm a knucklehead sometimes. But, most days are like so amazing. Hell yeah, I'm gonna get my daughter back out here one more time. Isn't she beautiful? Oh. And my good friend John Scott, please give John another hand.
Good John.
want to make this song kind of funky right here. Never believed I would ever see this day. But now you're here, baby, you and me, face to face. I hear you say, it's no mistake. I pinch myself just in case. It's not a dream, it's plain to see that I'm away. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Like the sunlight shining down on my face, a beautiful blue sky, stars at night that take its place. There's a voice blowing in the wind, singing this love will never end. And when I hear you say my name, blows me away. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. It makes me smile to know you're my girl. Sets me high, top of the world. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoa. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. Oh, what a day. What a day. What a day. What a day. What a day, yeah. Thank y'all so much.
Wow, thank you so much for being here, Jim. Thanks for asking me. This has been fun. Had such a great time. These guys have merch. I do not have merch. However, you can follow me on Instagram. If you have an Instagram account. My account name is BlindManGram on Instagram. It's a lot of blurry pictures and pictures of ceilings and floors. No, I'm just kidding. My wife takes all the pictures. I write the captions. My wife takes the pictures. But no, seriously, what a pleasure to be here and to be with you guys, man. Thanks for being so warm and friendly, and thanks for being attentive and listening to us. And it really is it's so much fun to play music, and especially songs that you have a hand in creating. So thank you for being here. Any Canadians in the audience? This song was a hit in Canada. I'm huge in Canada. I can't walk down the street.
You cannot walk down the street in Canada. You'll be mobbed.
I don't know what you could compare it to, but no. The song actually was cut by a Canadian artist, but you can look him up, Brett Kissel on iTunes. But it's got a little part I want you to help me sing. Whoa. Go for it. It can stop a heart, start a war, leave the richest man wanting more. Yeah, it can make you break the law. There ain't a line that you won't cross. She's desire, smoking fire. Once you find it, you can't get her out of your head. Hands are shaking, wanting, waiting, can't deny her. She's desire. I would drive all night to taste her kiss, just to get that high off her lips. Yeah, consumed out of control, I would offer up my soul. Yeah, she's desire, smoking fire. Once you find her, you can't get her out of your head. Hands are shaking, wanting, waiting, can't deny her. She's desire. Go to A minor. She's got the best of me, what little I have left of me. She's desire, smoking fire. Once you find her, you can't get her out of your head. Hands are shaking, wanting, waiting, can't deny her. She's desire. She's desire. She's desire. Thanks for being here. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, everyone. Appreciate it. JP. Thank all of you. Hey, if you want some photos, we can get them right here or wherever you want them. But let's do them as a group. Yeah, that's his. Yeah. JP, Joe, James, thank you very much, y'all. Appreciate it.
Thanks for joining us for Jim Parker's Songwriters series. For more information, visit www.jimparkermusic.com. We look forward to seeing you at the next live performance at the Von Braun Center Playhouse in Huntsville, Alabama.